as a pastor. The radio station that he went to, who gave him fuel and car?
That one is his business.
But God said, deliver my prophecy to my president.
That one is your business.
Because it is presidency. You want car and fuel coupon. Even the government official, we've told them that right now, if it's not official duty, we will not give you fuel. You want us to give for prophecy. You want us to give you fuel.
The seat of the presidency is giving that particular validation, and now people are going to have more vim and vigor to say we want to do it. And when they bring it to your office, know that they will go and stand on their pulpit and say it, whether it comes to pass or not. If it comes to pass there, then everybody die already. Because at the end of the day, they will go back again and they will trumpet and then they will tell you, or even before it happened, I even took it to the office. They did not mind. They did.
Welcome back to the show. There's a still entertainment guide here on DJ and TV. My name is Prudence himself. And of course, I'm here with my brothers, Roland Amati and Yabudu Aibaf. Roland, how are you?
Charlie, I did. I miss the house, man.
We miss you more. We miss you more. Yeah. Say, I feel.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I feel.
It's a sad dynamics.
All right, great. Carrying on, let's talk about the unfortunate incident that happened last week, Wednesday. Our compatriots who died in the Gori helicopter crash at Danse in the Ashanti region. We lost 2 ministers and other leaders in government and also in the military, and it's quite unfortunate. I mean, we lost the defense minister and environment minister, and 6 others were confirmed dead in the military helicopter crash. It was quite unfortunate. But guys, first we say condolences to the family, and we pray that the Lord help them, comfort them in this difficult time. Roland, Charlie, this is serious.
Of course.
Very, very deadly. I mean, very, very, very sad. And
it was a sad one for Ghana. I mean, for us to lose such vibrant people in that manner. These are people that it is not as if they are not even doing well. These are good brains that can also help develop our nation, and they just leave us in that manner. Of course, it brings so many questions to the ground, and like I said, there are so many informations flying as results coming out of some of these happenings. And to me, I just want to relax. But one that I found very interesting was the new office that was created, headed by Elvis Efriankra, the presidential envoy for whatever, for vetting the prophecies and all. For me, I think it was a knee-jerk approach.
Was it what?
A knee-jerk approach, that particular move. Because I know that some of the motive behind that particular move was maybe to de-escalate then prophecies whenever some of these things happen, and also to reduce them. But my own is that I feel it is rather going to escalate it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. It is rather going to escalate it, because what I see this particular office being doing is that it is now going to serve as a validation point to some people that would want some form of relevance. Because if you would want them to bring whatever prophecies they get to your office for vetting and all of that, we know, one, that as much as they may bring them, some would be discarded. And the moment you discard Prophet A's prophecy and you adhere to Prophet B's prophecy, know that Prophet A, even though he brought it to you, also has the chance to go and stand on his pulpit and trumpet it again. And this time, he has more validation because you are validating him that you gave him that audience. First, it was okay, you say it, we don't care, you say it, we don't care, to sometimes people even going to the extent of causing certain fear and panic to the people involved, their families and all of that. It almost became a banter and some form of witch hunt, of which some people, because they were not getting that proper validation. But now the seat of the presidency is giving that particular validation. And now people are going to have more vim and vigor to say we want to do it. And when they bring it to your office, know that they will go and stand on their pulpit and say it, whether it comes to pass or not. If it comes to pass there, then everybody die already. Because at the end of the day, they will go back again and they will trumpet and then they will tell you, oh, even before it happened, I even took it to the office. They did not mind. They did this, they did that, they did this. Whether it happens or whether it comes to pass or not, they will still do it anyways. If it doesn't come to pass, yes, I took it to the office, they listened, they followed my directions. If you like, go and ask this person.
Okay.
And the people that they are going to mention are people of authority.
Yeah.
People that, quote and unquote, cannot lie in public.
Yeah.
So you validate them for making them more big, for them to continue to do this.
Yeah.
Then what happens to certain communiques that were coming from the Ghana police some time ago about how some people should be circumspect on how they release some of this information? Yeah. What happens to it? It definitely comes to defeat that particular purpose. So the escalation that they are looking for there, I'm sorry, it may not happen. I'm sure moving forward there, we are going to have tons of them. Have you seen the events? Is this Cecilia Amafuso?
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah, the tones.
Okay, thank you.
Prophecies, tons.
Say?
I know.
Okay.
What do you have to say?
Well, like first, condolences to the bereaved family, condolences to the government, party in power, the National Democratic Congress. They've lost brilliant minds who were holding certain leadership positions in their party. And I mean, when I saw it, I think the first person I wished strength for was the president, because it's not an easy job to mourn your closest friends and also run a country as tedious as Ghana. Yes, it's not easy. So I wish him strength, and I think he's going to get strength in order to continue to rule Ghana, because 4 years nothing really trusts, and there's more work to do for Ghana. Yeah. So yes. So more strength to the president. Now to the office. My stand when it comes to religious stuff. I'm very religious. The same way I want the cathedral. Well, the same way I think that's why there's an office for prophecies.
Presidential envoy for interfaith and ecumenical relations.
Yes, by
Elvis Efriyankra,
the former sports minister who cried.
Yes.
At an inquiry after Deborah Zoltan.
To money to Brazil.
He's the one vetting people's prophecies.
Okay. Oh, we'll be receiving it. Yes, maybe he has the spiritual fortitude to receive. Because ideally, I think maybe if you wanted to put someone in a religious role, first things first, I would have rather chosen a religious person from my party to head that role because of that discernment. But I also get it because I realize that the prophecies are not just from Christians. They are from spiritualists and also Muslims, because they did not discriminate. Even if you're an atheist and you have a prophecy, you can hit them up. And prophecies, I think they are. When we say things are not in this world, we are lying. There are things in this world. Things happen. It's not a coincidence that a lot of people predicted probably air crashes in Ghana, and one has come to pass. Ideally, usually when you give it to the air like that, at least one will come. Because if it doesn't come, it means you pray and it did not come. You get it. So there's no coincidence. People have the eye to see. And we also have people who have the eye to play a lot. And I think we are gradually in a country where we are moving away from the spiritual leaders who were more concerned about the spiritual aspect to those who are more concerned about how they look and feel on television, or how they look and feel on social media, or how they feel and look in the eyes of men instead of in the eyes of God. Because I don't understand why, yes, you prophesy, it has come to pass, and you come and tell us, I said it, and it has come. Then you do what? You say, hooray. Then what will happen? Do you understand? Because you are trying to tell us that I saw it, I said it, they did not heed to the thing. But we said Ghanaians to pray. We have some of their church members pray. Are we saying their prayers did not reach God? Do you understand? So they are creating, especially the pastors, they are creating a negative life for Christianity that if we do not check it, in the long run, we as Christians are going to suffer. Because it's going to turn into a gimmick religion, and they'll see us as being gimmicks. Because we have allowed certain people to play with our religion and go scot-free. How many times have you seen someone say it's an imam and playing with Islam, and you've seen that the person is going scot-free? Because they hold their religion in high esteem. And I think as Christians, it's about time you start holding our religion in high esteem.
All right.
Do you understand? Because there's a lot of play that is going on that is making Christianity look very unattractive. That's why when we say we want to do cathedral, people say no, because some people have made the Christian religion very unattractive.
True.
Which is bad.
Yeah.
But for the office there, I don't think this is the first time they're having an office like that. I think this is the time that the office is coming to light. Like we are seeing their work. But I think there was an office for religious things already, and because it's Ghana, where there's always the religious side.
Yeah.
How they will streamline the prophecies there, that one day we don't know. Because like I'm saying, anybody myself, if I get prophet, I go feel call. Maybe Medidia me Sunday, I can call.
One of the prophets actually asked for transportation fees and car and stuff like that.
That's the gimmicks. That's the gimmicks you are playing with. If I look into the Bible, when Elijah and Elisha, God told them to go and talk to kings. Did they ask God for loyalty? Or when they got to the kings, they asked
those
them
times
for
there were no cars and stuff, but now
yes, because there were no cars. So that one day they had to walk. Some walked days, go and deliver message. Even water they did not drink. Yeah. And they came back to their house. Yeah. First things first, that pastor who said it. If God tells you to deliver a message, are you going to tell me because you don't have car or fuel, you're not going to deliver God's message? Then you are not respecting God's will. Do you understand? Yeah. Because if God tells you, prudent, today I say go to that place, and you are waiting because you are waiting for car and comfortability, and then you're Jonah. Do you understand? Yeah. So I think we need, that's what I'm saying, these comments are the comments that are making Christianity look like a joke in people's eyes. True. Because as a pastor, the radio station that he went to, who gave him fuel and car?
That one is his business.
But God said, deliver my prophecy to my president.
That one is your business.
Because it is presidency. You want car and fuel. Full coupon. Yeah. Even the government of Vijaka, we've told them that right now, if it's not official duty, we'll not give you fuel. We want us to give for prophecy. We want us to give you fuel. All right. Let's sanitize the space. Yeah. Let's make it a serious looking space. Otherwise, sometimes to get to a point when God starts to call some of us, people will think it's because of money. So I beg you.
All right. The media has also received a lot of bash with the reportage. I mean, in terms of visiting people's homes, giving microphones to them to talk while they are like mourning and all that, and it's quite unfortunate. But the media houses also wants their content. They want to.
It's not just the media houses. Let's be honest.
The bloggers.
No, without the media houses, all this information we are getting, I'm not getting.
But there should be a way to, carry out the information.
No, see, there are ways. But the truth is, when someone dies, the door they open it. Everybody can enter the house. If you look at it, when Daddy Lumba, did you know his house? I didn't know his house. He died and I saw a lot of people at his house.
Okay.
When he was alive, all those people could not go to his house. Yeah. But when he died, the house was open. In fact, almost bought tent. So that's like people want to have the information. Unfortunately, some media houses have the ethics, and this is where I come in to say the standards of journalism has fallen. Obviously, that we do not talk about it more times because now. First, to be a journalist, you have to go to university, do English, get a degree, do. Right now, we have 3 months, 4 months, 6 months course. Yeah. In fact, if you go to many media houses, a lot of the reporters, they don't get any money until they make a report. So the standards of journalism has fallen. And even the ethics of it. Because ideally, if you stick a mic into someone's face and you see that the person cannot speak, the person is not in the right state of mind to actually even speak sense. It will tell you that there's no need to be putting camera on the person. But because of the sensationalism and the fact that social media has come to, was ideally, on TV, there are certain things you don't put on TV. Let's be honest. There are certain things they don't put on TV.
Unfortunately,
but on social media, because they want numbers, 1 million, 2 million.
And now if you have your phone,
if we break them, if we do this,
they are competing.
So now the ethics of journalism is second. And then sensationalism is number one. And if you talk, this is what I've been trying to say for the past 4 years. But because I was more towards the government in power then, they will say we are silencing the media. But the truth is, the media standard has fallen. And if you do not take a look at it and make an adjustment and improvement, like you said, we are in an infodemic era. Yeah. The media would cause something drastic, which will lead to serious consequences that you might not be able to go back on.
Okay. Roland?
I mean, it is very true, you see, and the scary part about it is that the traditional media that are even supposed to be the standard, that are supposed to hold that particular standard and ethics, has not even fallen to that sensationalism sickness, to the extent that now they even charge their reporters to also go that direction.
Yeah.
So day in, day out, check the number of apology letters that traditional media houses have been releasing in recent times. Plenty. Why? Because of that move, that hunger for sensationalism, because a certain blogger is first to the news. A certain blogger is getting all the supposed content. Check most of the things that we show on our television stations or even our radio stations now. You realize that most of these are content from what the people would call bloggers. Normally, that is not to say if you're a blogger, you can't also hold the standards and the ethics of journalism. You can. True. Because most of these people that are championing or that are heads of this blogging industry, until recently where there's been influx of plenty of them, these are seasoned journalists. You cannot tell me Ameya Debra is just a blogger. No, these are seasoned journalists. But then, because recently our family members have also joined, they've diluted everything. they've diluted everything. Now, everybody, like you see posts and captions that come with it, and you ask yourself, say, right. Like, how do you put, like, why do you even put this kind of information? Now people will be having even private conversations, and before you realize
it's out there.
It is out there.
Yeah, you see, they are always videoing them, and they are reading the lips of what they are saying and all that.
Breaking news. There was a news that came out recently, a few days ago. Nobody had the balls to break it.
Nah.
Nobody.
But the news has been.
I know that it's working. Yeah. Officially, that's working, but it is not as if we didn't know.
We knew about it. But it can't.
But there's no comment.
They couldn't.
All right.